Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter multiplication. And the lessons we're going to cover today are multiplication facts to 12, multiplication facts up to 12, find the missing factor, choose the multiples of a given number up to 12, and identify a factor. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the chapter multiplication. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 math. So let's just start with the chapter multiplication. Okay, the lesson is multiplication facts to 12. Okay, so basically, multiplication and addition are interrelated, right? How? What do you know about multiplication and addition? Multiplication and addition are interrelated. Basically, the multiplication is successive additions, right? Multiplication is repeated additions. How? For example, you are going to add 3 3 times, right? When you add 3 times, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or if you do, you can do like this, 3 times 3, that equals 9, right? So basically, multiplication is repeated addition, and the definition of the multiplication is a process. Multiplication is the process of calculating the product of two numbers, right? You can note down the definition. So addition, the basic thing is addition and multiplication are interrelated. Basically, the multiplication is same as if you add the same number more than one time, right? So they are interrelated, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, here I am. Let's just start with the test. Let's look at the example 12 times 8, right? So 12 times 8 means either you can add 12 8 times or either you can add 8 12 times, right? In both the situations, the answer is 96, right? But adding the number for this long is a bit difficult. Like if you have a bigger number, then how many times you add, right? So let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 9 times 9, which is the correct option? 9 times 9 equals 81. You can add 9 times, right? But adding 9 times is a bit long process. You can remember the multiplication tables, right? So when you're working on the multiplication, it is very important that you must learn multiplication tables, right? So if you are not perfect with the tables, try to learn one table daily, right? Start with the one table, because multiplication, division, if you want to be perfect with both of them, you need to learn the tables, right? Okay, the next one is 3 times 6. So 3 times 6 is 3 times 6 equals, you can add 3 6 times, right? Or either you can add 6 3 times. In both the situations, the answer must be same. Yes, if you add 6 3 times, that would be 18, not 12. The correct option is 3 times 6 makes 18. The correct option is 18. Okay, multiply 4 times 2. So 4 times 2 is, very good. 4 times 2 is 8. The correct option is 8. Okay, the next one is 7 times 9. So which is the correct option? 7 times 9 and 9 times 7. They both are exactly equal, right? In multiplication, if you change the position of the number, the answer is exactly same, right? Like if you do 7 times 9 or 9 times 7, the answer is exactly same. That is 63, right? So in case of multiplication, order does not matter. If you write 7 times 9 or 9 times 7, the answer is 63. So the correct option is 63. Very good. Okay, the next one is 5 times 1. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 5 times 1. Multiplying any number with 1, the answer is exactly the same number, right? If you do 5 times 1, the answer is 5. If you do 10 times 1, the answer is 10, right? So any number multiplied by 5 is 5. Okay, the next one is 7, which is the correct option? Yes, it is 49. Very good. The correct option is 49. 11 times 8 is, very good. That is 88. The correct option is 88. Okay, then 3 times 7 equals, 3 times 7 equals, very good. That will be 21. So the correct option is 21. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is, Multiplication facts up to 12, find the missing factor. So now you're given with the product of two numbers and one of the number, right? You have to find the other number. How do you find if you are given with one of the number and the product of the number, you need to find the other number. For example, you can see here missing number times 5 equals 10. So you need to see which number when multiplied by 5 the answer is 10. So if you are perfect with the tables, you must know 5 times 2 is 10. So the correct option is 2. You can count the table, right? You can count the table of 5 until you get 10. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. See, so when I'm on 5 times 2, I get the answer 10. That means the correct option is 2. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 3 times what number is 15? You can count the table of 3 until you get 15, right? 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 5 is 12, right? So, very good. That means the missing number is 5. When you multiply 3 times 5, the answer is 15. So, the missing number is 5. Okay, fill in the missing number. 8 times what number is 40? Which question you answer 63? Very good. 3 times 8 times 5 makes 40. The correct option is 40. Okay, the next one is 7 times what number equals 70? Yes, that is 7 times 10 is 70. The correct option is 7 times 10. Okay, the next one is 3 times what number is 9? Which is the correct option? 3 times, very good. 3 times 3 is 9. So the missing number is 3. Got it? Yes, it is 10. 3 times 10 is 30. Got it? Okay, the next one is 1 times missing number equals 10. So, which is the correct option? Very good. 1 times 10 equals 10. The correct option is 10. Okay, the next one is 10 times the missing number equals 30. Very good. 10 times 3 is 30. Okay, the next one is 8 times what number is 80? Very good. 8 times 10 makes 80, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is, okay, hold on. Choose the multiples of a given number up to 12. So what are the multiples? What do you know about the multiples? For example, so what are the multiples? Multiples are the number you get when you multiply a certain number by an integer. You can note down the definition of the multiples. A multiple is the number you get when you multiply a certain number by an integer. Okay, for example, you have to write down the multiples of 3, right? So the multiples of 3 are 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, and so on. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9. They are the multiples of 3, right? 3 is a specific number. You multiply 3 with the other integers. So they all are the multiples of 3, right? Multiple of 3 means you need to multiply the given number by the other numbers to make the integers. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Which of the following numbers are multiples of 9? Right? You have 90. 9 times 10 is 90. You have 36. 9 times 4 is 36. You have 27. 9 times 3 is 27. The only number we have is 58. 3 times no number equals 58, right? That means 58 is not a multiple of 9. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, which of the following numbers are multiples of 10? Multiples of 9. Which is the multiple of 9? 50 or 81? Which is the correct option? Yes, the multiple is 81 because 9 times 9 makes 81. You don't have 15 in the table of 9, right? You can understand in an easy way, right? 9 times no number equals 15. Got it? So 15 is not a multiple of 9, 81 is the multiple of 9. Got it? Okay, which of the following numbers are multiple of 4? Which is the correct option, 20 or 14? Yes, that is 20. You don't have 4 times, no number is 14. 4 times 5 is 20, right? Okay, the next one is which of the following numbers are multiples of 3, 21 or 35? Lubna, how 14? 4 times what number is 14? 4, do 4 have 4 times any number equals 14? Yes or no? Yes, that is 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times no number is 35, right? 3 times 7 is 21. Priyan, what's wrong with you? Why you send messages and then why you delete them? Just focus on the lesson we are working. Because the answer is the numbers. Which of the following numbers are multiple of 2, 4 and 7, which is the correct option? The correct option is 2 times 2 is 4. 4 is the multiple of 7, multiple of 2. 2 times no number is 7. Got it? Okay, which of the following numbers are multiple of 7, which is the correct option? 48, 49. Which option is the correct one? The correct option is very good. That would be 49. 7 times 7 is 49. So 49 is the multiple of 7. Which of the following numbers are multiple of 12, 84 or 45? Which is the correct option? Very good. That is 84. 45 is not the multiple of 12. 84 is the multiple of 12. Got it? Which of the following numbers are multiple of 5? 40 or 42? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, it is 40. Right? Okay, which of the following numbers are multiple of 11? Which is the correct option? Because the answer they are typing the numbers answers of the questions. Some of them are on the previous question, some of them are answering exactly the same question I'm on. That's why the numbers are different, don't worry. Which of the yes, the multiple of 11 is 55. The correct option is 55, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is identify factors, right? Okay, factors and multiples are two different things, right? Okay, so you can note down the definition of the factors also, then we'll discuss what are the factors, right? Okay, let me just write down the definition. Please note down the definition. Okay, factor is a number or algebraic expression. Okay, no, that is not algebraic. Okay, any number that can be multiplied by another number to equal the desired number, that would be the factor, right? For example, you have to find the factors of 8. Basically, you need to find the two numbers that when multiplied makes 8. So 4 times 2 is 8. 4 and 2 are the factor of 8. Then you have 8 times 1. 8 and 1 are the factors of 8. Hello everyone, can you hear me? So the factors of 8 are 2 4 because 2 times 4 makes 8 and 1 8 because 1 times 8 makes 8, right? So let's just start with the lesson. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, beside 39 and 1, what is the one factor of 39? So you're given the pair of, you're given the options. The option is pair of numbers. If you multiply them and they make the desired number, that means they are the factor. So 12 times 4 makes 39. Yes or no? No. 13 times 3 makes 39. So 13 and 3 are the factors of 39 beside 1 and 39. Right? Got it? The correct option is 3 and 13. They are the factors of 39 because when you multiply them, they make 39. Got it? Okay, which number is of 18? 5, 2. Which number is factor of 18? Yes, it is 2 because 2 is the number that can divide 18. 5 cannot divide 18, right? So the correct option is 2. 2 times 9 makes 18. So 2 is the factor of 18. Got it? Which numbers are factor of 45? Select all that apply. So which is the correct option? Factor of 45 is 90? No. Factor of 45 is 45. 90? Oh, yes, 90 is also the factor of 45 because 90 is evenly divided by 45. 45 times 2 is 90, right? So 45 is the factor of 90, right? Because 45 times 2 is 90. So 45 is the factor of 90. Got it? Okay, which numbers are factor of 9? Which is the correct option? Yes, this is 9. 9 is the factor of 9. 8 is not the factor, right? Okay, beside 27 and 1, what is the one factor of 27? So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 3 times 9, right? Because 3 times 9 makes 27. So, 3 and 9 are the factors of 27. Got it? Okay. Which number is a factor of 10? Which is the correct option? The factor of 10 is 5. The correct option is 5. Okay, which is a factor of 33? Which is the correct option? That is 11. The correct option is 11. Okay, which numbers are factor of 36? Select all that apply. Which is the correct option? Yes, they are 9 and 12, right? Because 9 times 4 makes 36 and 12 times 3 makes 36. Okay. Beside 25 and 1, which is the one factor of 25? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 5. Where is 60? Which numbers are factor of 28? Which is the correct option? Option 1 or 2? Which option is the correct one? What are the factors of 28? Option 1 or 2? Yes, that is option number 1 because 3 is not the factor of 28. Got it? Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is multiplication, and the lessons we have covered today are multiplication facts to 12, multiplication facts up to 12, find the missing number, choose the multiples of a given number up to 12, and identify factors, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? So if you have any question related to the lesson we just did, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today.